My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. And guys, I'm actually showing you guys a brand new EON redeem code, which actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. But before I actually show you guys the actual brand new EON redeem code, I'll actually show you guys all the new stuff that SuperCard's actually brought out and stuff, and also more stuff that SuperCard's actually bringing out here soon, which actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. So we actually have the actual new Mystic map with the actual shard multiplier, and then also pretty much all 6 of the actual new cards, which is actually really cool because you actually have the new JC Mateo, the new Devon Dudley, the Uncle Howdy, Andre the Giant, Jay Cargill, Asuka, and then we also have like the new Seth Rollins, and then we also have the new Triple H card, and then we also have the new Dominik Mysterio card that they also brought out yesterday, which is actually pretty cool. And of course we also have almost 300 star tokens, which is actually really cool. And guys, here's pretty much all of the actual rewards that you guys can actually get, like I was talking about. Because if you actually get to like the fourth, if you guys actually go to the 4th puzzle piece, then you guys get it. Then you guys can actually get the Paul Heyman card. I'm not really big on this card. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you actually upgraded them Pro it, then you guys will actually get the Oracle, of course, and actually have a pretty cool card. There's the 2nd Triple H, and then of course, if you guys actually complete the entire puzzle, then you guys will actually get all 5 of the actual new Triple H card, or sorry, you actually get all 5 of the new Seth Rollins cards, because these two for 14 and 15, you guys will get a guaranteed Pro, and then if you guys get to 16, then you guys will get the other 3 to get a completely maxed out Fortify. And then it would be nice if they actually had an equipment card for the actual Seth Rollins card, but I don't know. It would be kind of cool if they actually had that, but I'm not entirely sure if they're going to do that or not. And then here's pretty much the actual Terror Tournament, where you guys can actually get all 6 of the new cards. But of course, right now we still need to actually get pretty much the last 2 cards that we actually need is the actual Devon Dudley. That is pretty much the last of that. It's pretty much like one of the last 2 cards that I actually need for it. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. So here it is, guys. So yep. So pretty much what we have to do is just win 1 round, and then once we win the round, then we just get to the boss. But of course though, whenever you guys are actually playing pretty much everything, whenever you guys are actually playing all 6 of the actual bosses, getting them, you wanna try to start out with like the easier ones, then go to the medium, then go to the hard ones. But it's completely up to you guys of which ones you want to go for. You know what I mean? But like I was actually saying, whenever you guys actually complete the actual first round, the second round doesn't really matter as long as you get at least 1 win out of the 2. Then you're pretty much ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? You're pretty much ready to go. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I was saying. And then of course, whenever you guys actually get to the big one, of course, the actual boss for the actual Devon Dudley, then that's when it's your time to shine. You know what I mean? That's pretty much when it's ready to go. You know what I mean? Yep, pretty cool. And like I said, the bosses and stuff for these, a lot of them aren't too difficult to actually beat, so it should be pretty easy. So, but of course though, if I actually had to make a recommendation for what rarity would actually be better to actually beat all of the different bosses and cards, I would probably say the Unhinged rarity, and of course SummerSlam would actually be your best. Not just the actual EON rarity itself when actually beating all the bosses. Of course, because if you had all the EON cards, you'd be pretty much ready to go with the actual base cards. And then of course, as you guys are actually defeating every single one of the EON cards for the actual big, special edition event cards, all the big cards, then you guys can actually start going, more at it. And there we go. We pretty much have over 300 star tokens. And also, guys, keep in mind, whenever you guys are actually doing this, you guys are also going for all the puzzle shards. This is pretty much the actual puzzle shard cards. Yeah, you find these cards in the shuffle to earn more rewards. Yep. So if you guys do that, you actually get more. And of course, no matter what, you guys will actually get the base amount. But what's actually cool about the clock, you guys will actually get a bonus chance at the Triple H, and you guys will also get a bonus chance at the actual Paul Heyman. But of course, if you guys want to get more shards, I would actually go with the actual skull. It might take more tokens, but it's worth it because then you guys can actually get more. Yeah. So then you guys can actually get more you guys can actually get more shards. That's what I meant to say. Yep. And oh yeah, also guys, keep in mind in the actual bonus chance pack, yep, you guys can actually get the tokens and stuff in this now. See? Yep, you get. Oh, it's a bonus chance of containing? Why is it a bonus chance? Wait, what? So wait, it's not a guaranteed? What? Okay, that does not make any sense to me. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. And then also guys, here's pretty much the actual new Dominik Mysterio card, which is actually really cool. And then of course, then they also have him in the new free gift, which they should have him pretty much in every single gift, which is in at least like over a week or more. So, yep. And then they also brought out the Lights Out game mode. I'm not really a big fan of this game mode, but if you do get lucky, you guys can actually pull them, which is actually really cool. And then of course, then they also brought out the brand new quest for this Dominik Mysterio card. So no matter what, you guys will get a guaranteed, just like the Finn Balor. But you only get one bonus chance, and then of course then you guys get the star tokens. The other packs aren't really that big or anything. You're pretty much only going after the Dom, the star tokens, and the bonus chance pack. So pretty much in reality, with that quest, is definitely not the greatest quest, definitely. So yeah, that is actually for sure. But right now though, guys, I actually finished the actual JC Mateo card, which is actually really cool. So I actually got a guarantee pro. I love the animation on it, which is really cool. I'm not really a big fan of the JC Mateo card. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it is kind of cool looking, so I'll definitely say that. Because the main one that I wanted was from the Battle Pass, which was the Liv Morgan. But I do love the actual Oscar one, the Jay Cargill, the Uncle Howdy. So I will say the cards themselves are really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong though. The JC Mateo card is really cool. Don't get me wrong on that one. But it's not really my most favorite one. But I love the animation. I love the animation, which is really cool. There's my first Devon Dudley. So yeah, and guys, here is pretty much the actual website where you guys can actually type in all the website. Well, pretty much where you guys can actually type in all the codes and stuff. And remember though, guys, if you guys want to type in all the codes, the best thing to do to actually claim all the codes is to make sure that you guys sign in up here on the top right, which makes it a lot easier. Okay, guys. So here's pretty much the actual brand new code. The actual new code is actually called. If you guys are you guys ready to touch grass? It's gonna be really cool. So the actual new code is actually called grass touch. Well, sorry, grass touch main 10 ants grass touch maintenance, and that is pretty much the actual new code where you guys pretty much get that actual guaranteed touch grass card that actually helps you out, which is actually really cool. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this new code, and let me know in the comments. Let me know, do you guys think this is actually a really good code? Let me know in the comments. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys actually. Let me know if this. Let me know if you guys were actually able to actually redeem this new EON redeem code. Let me know in the comments. And guys, that is actually the brand new EON redeem code, which is actually really cool. And I will definitely say with this actual new redeem code, it's actually not a bad redeem code. It's definitely not like the best redeem code, but it's actually not too bad. But it's an okay one. And like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you actually got the new code, and let me know what you guys think about the code itself. I think it's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty weird code, but it's actually kind of funny. I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.